Welcome everybody to Dragon Champions. This is your host Dragon and Dragon Lug Gaming. Thank you so much for being here. We are going to play a little bit of Dragon Champions and do some tower runs here. Let's take a look and see. I've got some daily quests I need to pick up. Finish those out and then spend some energy. And then we're gonna go ahead and go on over to doing the tower run. So, and then we of course have some tournaments. I haven't actually entered the tournament yet. I'm waiting for that. Well, hopefully people will show up and we'll have a good time and we'll get going here. Streaming a little bit on YouTube. It's a little different for me. Normally I've been doing most of my streaming on Twitch, but I decided that this game, I believe it would be better to stream on YouTube since I basically have dedicated my whole channel to the YouTube market here. So I think it's just best to go ahead and stream here. But I really appreciate all the support that's gone on right now. The channel, everybody's been, helping out a ton, commenting, subscribing. So I really do appreciate that. It's a big help to me, and that sort of thing. So I just can't say enough about getting these things, getting it taken care of, and I really appreciate it. Let's see here. Ooh, oh, it's one of those. Kind of in a quandary where I don't have enough gear yet to really max everybody out. I got my team's looking pretty decent. I really just got to start farming these pieces here. I don't have enough of those. So let's just go ahead and farm these. Let's just go ahead and farm the rest of these up. There we go. Alrighty. So we're going to go ahead and get on to the tower run. Tower is... I've done a couple of videos on how to do the tower, what you're what you're looking to do, that sort of thing. But we're just going to kind of go through it again. I think it's important. This is my team that I'm currently running in the tower. For the most part, I can run this team pretty well up and down. I've gotten pretty good viability from this team. Sorry, that was my phone going off. But it's been pretty good. Let's go ahead. Wonderlula is amazing. There she is, done. Just go ahead and kill off him. Let's go ahead and go after. Yeah, see, shouldn't be a problem here at all. We might actually have to. We're not going to taunt or anything like that. I don't think we're going to use stealth. Not on this first level. Managing your cooldowns and that sort of stuff is very, very important in the tower runs, especially when you are, lower level. Look at that, 28. 28,000. 28,000 on the critical from Miss Wonderlula. So, all right, let's go ahead and go into battle 2. Obviously, we're going to bring in the same team. Same team as we're doing. It's a full order team. I think this team's really good. If you don't have if you don't have Patriarch Chi yet, or if you're you want a character and you're like, how do I beat tower? He's how you beat tower. In a lot of cases, if you have him, in his leadership, you're going to do just fine. Now, you may not be able to get through the whole thing with one team. As I've explained in other videos, it's important to have multiple teams for tower. But just there you go. It's important to have multiple teams, but you need to have a team that you can get through and regenerate your shields, and Chi just allows for that. He allows for you to regenerate shields. And that's really, really what matters at the end of the day. And so that's what we're really doing here, is going through and having, you know, just getting through it and having a good time there. I wonder if this works. Nope, it does not. I had to reset up a lot of things for to be able to go here on onto YouTube, and so I don't have the camera set up and that sort of stuff. I do have one. I don't tend to use it a lot on the Dragon Champions videos, primarily because it's big and I want you to be able to see the fullness of the game, and so that's kind of where that goes. I still don't think we need to taunt quite yet. If I really need to heal somebody or that sort of thing, then I'll use Patriarch Chi's shield. But they haven't even, these guys aren't even affecting Lula at all. And so we're just gonna go keep running through it. Oh, and the wifey's calling, so we'll be right back. I'm gonna just talk to her real quick. All right, welcome back. Sorry about that. Hey, Squiggly, how you doing, man? Welcome. So sorry about that. I had to take a phone call real quick. The wifey was calling, and apparently she did not get my calls or my texts from earlier today. But we are doing a tower run at the moment. That is what we're currently in the process of doing. And after the tower run, I am going to jump over to Twitch. Maybe, yeah, I think I'm going to jump over to Twitch. Just grabbing your energy. Excellent. So I am going to jump over to Twitch, where I do stream other video games over there. We have Jedi... Fallen Jedi, Star Wars Fallen Jedi, or I guess it's actually called Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, has come out today. I have not played it yet. I've been in training all day, learning about what I need to do as a criminal defense attorney in immigration issues, so, you know, nerd stuff. Oh, you hit 56 today. I am 65. I am at 65. That is where I'm currently at. I'll show you right now. All right, there, 65 at the top. You should be able to see. I hit that earlier today. And then I have my main teep. Lord Varsh, what is up? Welcome, welcome, my friend. And so that's what we're currently doing. Is we're running a tower. I got this team here. This is my main team: Trumgarden, IDL, Patriarch, Chi, Wonderlula, and Solius. That is my team for Arena, as well as the team that I usually finish out my tower runs with. But I did hit 65 today. And so I'm kind of you hit 67. Nice, Lord Varsh. Nice. I'm super excited about that. For you guys hitting those. I hope that I have this set up in sort of a way that is fast. It looks like I do. Let's go ahead and go with Pride here. Yeah, we're on a little bit of delay, but that's not too bad. You're still using orcs. Yeah, yeah, it's smart. I think that is a smart idea. To open for your pack. So to tell you how that's going to work, if you're trying to open so you get 230 shards, so I can just open a pack for 70. It's not a bad way to go. I'm actually currently doing the similar thing with oof, there we go. I'm doing the same thing with Hard Orc. It's kind of interesting. I find Mar slow. I find he just maybe I need to speed him up. Maybe that's my issue. Maybe I just need to but I don't have speed runes yet. I'm not really in the boat of having, speed runes. But I find he's just too slow to get to the damage when, Wonderlula, she's so much, there's so much damage. She puts out so much. It's all single target DPS, but you think you have Quiet. Okay, so and I've said this before, you have Quiet at 198 and you haven't unlocked him yet. So I can tell you right now that star counts in this game aren't necessarily the be all end all. I and I'll kind of show you that here in a second. So my Wonderlula is 5 stars. Let's get rid of all these. My Wonderlula is 5 stars, but she hits harder than a truck. And the biggest reason why she is so good is because her magic damage is high, or not her physical damage. I have her physical damage up pretty high, and and all her abilities are maxed, and at 6 abilities, and the abilities. Star count will help with damage. It will help with health. It'll help with armor. It'll help, but they still do a ton of damage. Characters are viable in this game at lower star counts. So if what you're doing is waiting to make your characters more viable because they have higher star counts, I'm not sure that you're actually doing that. Now, I can tell you that there's ways to get more bang for your buck. Just simply because at higher levels, when you hit 60, for example, Squigs, when you hit 60, your packs are going to change. So as you get higher up, the pack offerings that you get are going to be different based on your level. So, I think you said you were at 56, right? Your next big change is going to be at level 60. They're going to offer you a pack to get your guys up to gear 8, right? And then give you these shards, right? So, but the price of that also changes. Yeah, your speed's at 148, but in tower, not so important. Yeah. Agreed. But when you hit 60, that price is going to change. Yeah, it goes up a little bit because you're going to get more. So you want to keep that in mind. As of right now, yeah. But as you get higher up your levels, right, that pack price is going to change. You're going to get more. The shards are going to be the same, right? And I'm with you. I think that if you can be patient and wait, then good on you. But for me, like I haven't been able to do. Um, you think it's $25.99? I honestly don't know. The last pack I opened was for Wonder Lula at 60, and so that was the last one I did, and I don't remember the price of it. But if you think it stops at 25.99, that'd be great. But yeah, so you're gonna be super stacked once you do those. I know. I think every character that I have opened, I've done I've done the pack for one way or the other, and of course, I opened a lot of characters right in the beginning, and that's a mistake that I made. I don't think in my video that I talked about that mistake because I wasn't sure that it was a mistake until relatively recently. And so I'm doing a little different with Hard Orc, even though I think that a couple tournaments ago, if I would have had Hard Orc, I would have won that tournament instead of placing like 30th or something, the one with the 2 travelers that were needed. So yeah, and it's all a learning curve. Yeah, at 60 is going to be your next jump. And then I think 65 is also a jump. And you can tell the way I tell these things, and I believe that the way you can look at them is based on whatever this gear level is here, right? This one is 65, and I'm at a gear crunch right now. That's kind of where my next thing is, so you can always tell when the next one is. And so I think if I get Hard Orc, if I were to unlock Hard Orc, and I'm trying to wait until he's 145, because I want to bump him to 6, and then I figured I can get the rest from there. The gear levels go up faster at higher level. Yeah, they do. They do. Are they? I haven't seen anything. I haven't seen that. Right. It would ruin your plan if you did it that way. And maybe the best way to go is to summon those characters. I could tell you that it's really it's really super awesome. To give the free to play balance and to stop people from pulling. Yeah, that makes sense. I haven't seen that. I haven't seen them make any more announcements. I have been watching the Discord. I haven't seen it. Any more announcements on that line, but yeah, you can drop it. Let me know where that would be so I can take a look. So we're just gonna go into Battle 5 here. You sure it was in the last announcement? Yeah, I did a video on that. I don't remember exactly what they had said. I can look it up on the Discord. Better memory, new abilities, changing abilities, ads will be disabled, Windows better dirty words. Yeah, I haven't seen anything along those lines, but maybe it is. All right, let's go ahead and taunt here. There we go. Yeah, they're certainly doing well. I'm just gonna go ahead and give him the shield. I didn't probably need to do that, but yeah, I mean, I can see why they would do it. Oof, I can see why they would do that, because it will slow things down. I mean, I'm sure there are players out there who have been playing the game for a month, who already have all the maxed out characters, right? And they either open them through packs, or they did that. They just opened packs until they got to a certain amount of star count, and then just leveled them up and got the rest. Certainly possible that they did it that way. So yeah, I'm just gonna go with my orcs here. Go ahead and just bring them in. Yeah, I think I have kind of I kind of made the mistake right now is I've kind of slowed down on my orcs. Like I should keep pushing them because obviously I'm gonna need them to get up so I can get Soleus to 7 stars. He's an amazing character. There's no reason why I wouldn't want to do that. But I have kind of started messing around with other characters in the game, and because of that, I've kind of stopped on my orcs, and probably should not have. I should have put Car in. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Like, which one of the main characters? Is that what you're talking about? One of the characters that are not released yet? So I haven't heard anything directly from the developers on that. So I want to make sure that I say that I haven't heard anything from them. A lot of people want Ranta. Renara, I think is her name. But my guess is that they would not bring Renara yet to the game, and the only reason for that is that, well, they might. We do not have another healer, and I just screwed that up. But oh well, we do not have another healer for the clans faction, and so because we don't have another healer, it would be nice to have someone other than Mortha to use as a healer. So yeah, Renara would be pretty nice if they were to do it. I don't know if they will. That's kind of... Yep. I'm kind of screwed the pooch on this one pretty bad. I wasn't paying attention. I was talking more than I should have been. There you go. Yes, Renara. Yep. I think that's her name. Yeah, no, and she looks like an amazing character. And Renara looks like she would be absolutely amazing. So I will tell you, everybody, thank you very much for being here and coming and supporting the channel. I really do appreciate it. The growth has been really, really awesome. I can't tell you how great it feels to be able to have people come and support. Ember, yeah, I haven't really looked much into Ember at the moment. Primarily because I just haven't had the time to do that, but I am looking forward to it. I would like to see all the characters come out. Obviously, if they put them all out at once, that would be kind of crazy. I'm curious if it kind of looked like and I don't know this, but based on the way this tournament here, the rewards for this tournament that are out right now, they're coming back to ability scrolls again. Maybe they'll be coming back around, with like Wonder Lula again and that sort of thing. That would be kind of cool. As you can see, she's just amazing. Yeah, that's awesome. And she's a character. Cruel is a character that I think, exactly. Me too. I'm always okay with scrolls. I think that she is a character that I would absolutely love to level up. I just haven't done it, and I'm not sure where I would put her at the moment. If we're talking about DPS, like just damage dealers, I think that Wonder Lula here is the best damage dealer in the game, single target damage dealer. I know that when she came out, I've watched some other videos of some other creators, and they were saying that I think it was Mick Ball who actually said that her stealth ability is kind of the redheaded stepchild, or I don't know exactly how he said it, but essentially it was, you know, not as good as Kara's or Kara. And I think that's true, but when paired with Tromgard and his regular, you know, and his basic, or his ability to do his attack, you know, his own, you know, his own counterattack, right? It isn't. And then of course she's just an amazing single target DPS character, and so that makes it pretty nice. So yeah. Yeah, it does. It gives me a lot of wins too. The last tournament, I believe I got level, I ended up getting 3rd. I was in 2nd, and right at the end, I had a string of just bad luck. I don't have any other way of putting it. It was all RNG dependent, and there was just nothing I could do to be able to save it. And I should have paid attention. I was playing up against another Wonder Lula team, and their Wonder Lula was faster than mine, and he kept attacking my Adam and killing him, which was fine, right? But then all of a sudden, for some reason, the AI had decided it was going to attack my Wonder Lula. And just, boom, done. It was over. And once they did that, I had no chance, no shot at all of winning.
He broke up with me!
I know. I'm sorry, baby.
Yeah, he told me he loved me and broke up with me.
That you'll get used to it, honey.
Over text.
Yep, that's how boys will do. Just keep your legs crossed. All right. We're live.
I'll talk to you when you're done.
No, you're perfectly fine, baby.
Yeah,
it just...
hug.
My poor 11-year-old daughter. Her boyfriend broke up with her, and I'm so happy.
No, you're not.
No.
You're not happy, I'm sad. But you may be happy that...
I'm happy that he broke up with you and you don't have a boyfriend anymore.
Okay, I understand that.
Yeah, forget that dude. My chat says forget that dude. He's no good for you. Which it's true. He's no good for you. No, she's super cute. I have 4 kids, and so you guys will often hear lots of stuff going on. Oh yeah, she's great. Hi, sweetie pie. How are you? So, yep, we're just doing a tower run here. What you got? Oh, you should take care of your finger. Let's go ahead and go invisible here. We'll go ahead and pass the shields here. Yeah, my house is about to get real loud. Everybody just got home. Everybody's running in here. But what I plan on doing, so I'm doing the tower run here, and then I am going to go over to Twitch and play some of the new Jedi, new Star Wars game. I am super excited for it, but I wanted to make sure that we got some good Dragon Champion stuff in today. You love Kara. Yeah, you know, I do too. Is there a new Star Wars mobile game as well? I'm not aware of one. I know that my understanding is that CG Capital Games and EA were working on another one, another game, another Star Wars mobile game. I won't lie to you. I'm just done with CG. I'm just not interested in, like, I love Star Wars, and I'm just not interested in supporting another one of their games at the moment. Now I'm playing Star Wars. I'm playing the Star Wars Fallen Order. I'm looking forward to that. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. It's a single player RPG. I think it's going to be a blast, and I can't wait to play it. I've just stayed away from it all day, like on my phone and all that stuff. I mean, it's just popping up everywhere. People streaming it, people talking about it, reviews, and I've just kind of stayed away because I want an unadulterated, view of the game. That's what I want. Criminal to game. Love it. Criminal Games needs to get their stuff straight. Boy, let me tell you, they really, really do need to get their stuff straight. There's no doubt about that. There's no doubt about that. I actually just saw Arnold T101 put a video out, and shout out to Arnold, right? What's the Twitch channel? I will link that right now. Let me go ahead and just link. It's just twitch.tv/Dragonlaw Gaming. But I will throw it in the chat so you guys have it. And so, what I've decided is that you're streaming your last you're streaming our D&D last night. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, that's super cool. We actually, my family, we play D&D. We haven't gotten back to our campaign in a while. But we were playing there for a while. It was pretty fun. Hi, baby. How are you, my beautiful wife?
Very much.
Love you too. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool, man. Where are you streaming it? Are you streaming it on Twitch, or where are you streaming it at? I'll have to check that out. Oof, that's bad RNG. Let's just leave. I know who else plays D&D, streams D&D. Well, they don't stream it. You know, College Humor does their D&D games and that sort of stuff, and I haven't actually watched them, but I hear they're pretty good. Yeah, I back out. Heck yeah, man. He just missed, flat out missed. Why give myself a? Why? I tell you all the time. Oh, you do it on all of them. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and take a bad beginning to it. There's no reason for that. Just back out. We'll go ahead and invis. We'll go ahead and taunt. Right, yeah. I mean, there's just this game mode is already tough enough, you know, for a lot of people. Don't not back out, right? Back out. There's no point if RNGesus does not bless you, back out. Don't sit around and and get screwed. And just back out and do something better. I'm gonna throw this on her because I don't want to accidentally lose her. We always pray to RNGesus that everything works out, but when it doesn't, right? Well, yeah, especially floor 10 and upwards, and that was floor 10, right? So, all right, and as you can see, we're on floor 11 now. It's another orc team. And I don't. This team has no issues beating orcs, and has no issues beating orcs at all. Can you guys hear? It dawns on me you probably can't hear the game at all. I bet you can now. I had no sound going in. Can you guys now hear it? Maybe not. I don't think I have the desktop audio set up. Yeah, that's okay. I'll have to look into it. Not exactly sure. Here, we'll do this. Input audio. No. How about now? Nope, nothing. I'm not sure. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what's going on with it. I have it in my headset. It's on. No, I don't want to back out. My tourney group. I haven't even joined the tournament yet. To be honest with you, I haven't even done it. And so I don't even know what the tourney group looks like. I did get third in the last tournament. And so despite the fact that I was low, I know I am. I've been in training all day. I was in training all day. Been in a conference for it was a conference put on by immigration attorneys. It was basically for immigration attorneys, but criminal defense attorneys needed to be there because we have a duty to advise our clients who may have immigration issues what could potentially happen to them if they are found guilty or plead guilty to crimes and how that affects their immigration status. So that's what I was doing most of the day. So yeah, I didn't get to do, a whole lot. And during the week it is kind of tough to do. And so I haven't started it yet, but I can here soon. I have a feeling it's going to be bad. Yeah, people will probably be going really hard. And I probably should have. I think the first one I ever won was a green scroll one. And so I'll have to take a look. I'll jump in. I can jump in on this stream and see how it's going. For some reason I have no idea why my desktop audio is just not working. What I think I need to do is go in and just remove the desktop audio and add it back to my sources. So we'll have to take a look. Oof. So, yes, I do. I do use BlueStacks. Yeah, were we in the same one last time, Lord Varsh? Because we might have been, and I want to say that I actually avoided you. Like, I tried not to attack you at all, and just tried to attack others. And so, but there was a guy in there that I was attacking pretty regularly and whip him. I was whipping him, and then I was in second place, and I attacked him again, and his Wonderlula went right after my Wonderlula and killed her, and I was like, what the hell just happened? Pardon my language on that one, but I was pretty frustrated. I'm sitting in this conference, right, messing with my phone and trying to win this tournament. And so, but I didn't. I ended up getting third, and I missed it by 1 point. Yeah, no, it was really good. So, I mean, as you can see, I just walked through that. I wasn't even, I was half paying attention to just walk through tower, right? And I don't know if it's because, as you can see now, I've done 17 runs. I'm having, it was 1 point. And I could, if I would have had enough time to attack one more time, I would have gotten into second, because I had enough tickets. I think I had 2 more tickets, but just not enough time. And so that's kind of what happened there. Tournament, let's look. Participate in the tournament. Vorian the Trickster, which I don't have. I mean, let's we can look at it right now. I don't have Vorian. I actually have him. I think 7-starred, but or 6-star, and he's level 52. I guess I did level him up a little, but I didn't. I don't have the money to put him all the way up, nor do I have the gear. I don't have any runes on him. I mean, I could, bring them up, but I'm not sure that's necessary. But I gotta have a goblin, which, I for the goblin on the other ones I used old lore because he's maxed out and he would happen to be there. But Puncher Face I actually have, but I don't have him. His what makes him good, I think, is this ability here, and I have no way of getting him to that ability where he can inflict taunt. Right, then he has turn meter removal and that sort of stuff. So yeah, well, and if I go with tanks, right, I'll probably, the 2 defenders that I'll use is Ken Lee. It's my guess is I would go Ken Lee and Tromgard. But then, I haven't even really given it much thought going in. But let's just so I gotta have 2 defenders, a goblin and boy. And so it doesn't really give you a whole lot of wiggle room. So if I put him in as my healer. So I got the 2 defenders. I gotta have a goblin. All right. And if I go old lore, I could do that, or I could try to level up, major shot. Oh yeah, use Adam as a defender. That's a good point. Adam's so bad. Okay, well, if I use Adam as a defender, that would allow me to bring in Wonderlua. Oh, and that might make things work a little bit better. I could bring in Nightiel instead, but I think that it's probably better to go this way. Yeah, it's a good point. Good call, Lord Varsh. Good call on the Adam. Right. Obviously, we're just going to blow these guys away. Well, and if I had Vorian actually leveled up. Yeah, Adam does suck. And yes, he is good for the situation. Rank 46. So, Trump card, yeah. I saw his popularity. Instead, his popularity was, and see, these are the same guys that were in my last one. It looks like Stifler's mom. This guy was the top guy in my last one, Buffalo Chicken. But as you can see, I mean, I may be able to just run this up depending on who's there. I can go in and just start creaming people. And a lot of people to see, they're not even going to run a healer. And I wouldn't be surprised by that to a certain extent. People just not running healers at all. So I guess we can talk a little bit about, selection of people to kill and that sort of thing. Like, obviously these guys are level 67. He's got him, but I think I can probably just kill him outright. All right. Yeah, Stifler's in your arena shard. Yeah. Oh, am I putting in the wrong thing? That's probably why it's not working. Remove. Remove. Alrighty. Let's see. Major shot. Okay. Killed him outright. Vorian the Trickster. I'll just invis everybody on the front line. I don't even know. Like, I should probably look at and see what Vorian's abilities even are. Well, yeah, we expected that to happen. Just armor up. Let's kill trump card. Oh, yeah. That trump guard didn't bother to. There you go.
What's for dinner?
Apply pointers and special damage if you based on how much poison you have in stacks. Yeah, that sounds about right. I haven't really messed with him a whole lot. I'm a little anxious. I'm a little anxious in trying to, Wonder Lula is she's squishy. And obviously we're doing well. We're going through, but all I got to do is if they have one person decides to just attack, and they may not even use her. Bazinga was in my other one. Zerafan, he was also in one before. And of course he's got the two healers here and Adam. And we're just gonna go ahead and go after that guy. I think. No, let's attack him. You only know through tourneys, yeah. Well, and you've been using him today, right? In the tournament. Where are you currently sitting in your tournament? Lord Varsh. So that's what I should have done first time on that other one. Just immediately. Why not? Why not make him annoying? Let's see here. Deals 130 damage, removes 3 stacks of poison. Okay, well. Don't have any stacks of poison, so. Oh, he's so annoying. Kin Lee. You are annoying, my friend. I'm just gonna go ahead and kill Tromguard right here. I got a taunt up. We'll invis and we'll go back. Oof. The Pigwald man does he can do so much damage. You suck so bad. Alright, let's go ahead and put Cheat Death over here. Are you kidding me? It's funny, all she's got to do is critical. She can hit the crit on him. There you go. You're in 15 plates? You were 29th, yeah. Well, and as you can see, I'm 3-0 and I'm in 13th already. Obviously, I mean, 5-0 will put me right in the mix of things, and Bowser here is right up at the top. It's kind of interesting. Is Hardor considered a healer? No, he's not. He's a tactician. It's kind of interesting that they decided to go with Hard Orc there. And obviously, my team's vulnerable. I mean, there's no doubt about that. My team is absolutely vulnerable. And I'm sorry that there is no game sound going through. I don't quite understand why that's not working at the present moment. Yeah, they are. Can you guys hear me now? I think I got the desktop audio to work, but the it reset itself. For some reason, OBS decided just to die on me, and it's that ability block. The ability block with Cheat Death, and it just Hard Orc is an amazing character, and I may have just lost. I may not be able to win. Especially if he's gonna just keep ability blocking me. Yep, and then he's gonna put up another Cheat Death. Yeah. Well, I guess we're gonna find out right now.
I control myself. That's one. Hi.
That bleed is ridiculous. Give myself Cheat Death. And he's ability blocked and dazed. Look at that. They're gonna beat me. Yep, there we go. Well, there you go. I decided to pick on Hard Orc and that sort of stuff, and it just Cheat Death, Cheat Death, Cheat Death.
You bit me first!
No, I can't. I no. Cannot do it. So obviously, avoid that guy. All right. Nearly, yeah. Well, and he's so good, and now you get a good idea of why he's so good. You know, he was able to get in there and just, you know, kill everything. Yeah, avoid. Very, very true. Let's see. Can I kill Nightiel before anybody taunts? There, I was able to. A Tromguard's faster than mine. Well, and to be honest, what is his name? Old Lore is a great counter. Old Lore is a great counter to Tromguard because of his days. He is a little slow. And he should be faster. There's no doubt about that. And I have some speed. I have speed in his, northeast. In his northeast area, I have speed there. The fact is that I've just not gotten lucky. Like I have not had much luck in getting runes, like good runes, and maybe, and so I can look back and see if there's a way to make that better. But you're right, he is a little slow. There's no doubt about it. So right now I'm in 12th. I'm in 12th. I can bounce that up, but let's look at Tromguard. So my Tromguard, 65 is 127, and then he can have the hammer. But if you're looking at his runes, well, that's awesome. The fact is that I haven't looked too much, but like he's got a 17 here, right? And maybe I have a better one somewhere. Like there's 20 speed, but it's it's not a health rune. But maybe that's the way to go, is simply just throw it in there. Filter. So I've got a 20 and another, essentially a 20. And maybe that's the way to go. Maybe I should just throw it in there, but I mean, it's only an additional 3, additional 3 speed. Does give him some extra potency. Maybe that's the way to go on him. He does move his power, move down just a little bit, but he's going to be a little bit faster. But extra speed mods, like I have this one, he's a little bit extra speed, but I haven't done much with him. Obviously this one's a damage, but some extra speed. And so he is a little slow, but I'm just maxed. Like I have so many runes, and I'm just trying to get rid of them as best I can. Need to find the substats. Yeah, you're right. And I don't know, outside of going through and actually just turning them all on and and getting rid of the ones that are not substats. I mean, that's exactly what I should do. I've just been a little too busy to bother with it. And so that's kind of where I'm at. And I could go through, like I have mods just sitting on I just threw mods in a lot of people, simply to save space. Yeah, we do need more rune space. There's no doubt about that. So that's kind of where we're at right now. In the tournament, like I said, currently, well, it looks like I went up 12th. Somebody attacked me. Somebody must have attacked me. Nope, no, I'm 12th. So that's where I'm at right now. Obviously, I could use my tickets if I wanted to, but I don't think I'm going to. Yet, I might. I'm gonna see how it all runs out. So, alrighty. Well, I think I've got the audio fixed and everything here. I think I'm gonna. It's time for dinner. It's a little late for dinner, but it's time for dinner. I'm gonna go eat, I think, and then hopefully play some Jedi Fallen Order. That would be the plan. I just don't know. I may not actually even get to it tonight. Well, let's play some more tournaments. Why not? Why not? Let's do it. Definitely need more rune space. So we got the Zeeds here. You know, another level 62. All right. So let's go ahead and attack Zeeds. The game is running much smoother. Jedi Fallen Order. It's a new game that came out. It's a single-player RPG. It's a single-player RPG game. I'm going to be playing it on Xbox One. That's what I plan on doing. I don't know how much I'm going to play tonight, but I am going to jump over to Twitch and play some of that, I think. Brand new. I super excited about it. I don't know a terrible lot about how the game. I know it's a single player RPG game. It's the reviews that I've seen, without trying to have any spoilers or anything like that. The game's beautifully done, well crafted, and so I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, it's an Xbox game. Well, it's a computer game, Xbox game. You know, that sort of thing. Oof. But we'll run through these real quick. But now we have the sound up. Sound's not too loud or anything like that. Like I said, I had to set everything back up for YouTube. I haven't streamed on YouTube in a long time. I am a Twitch affiliate, but I'm not a partner over there or anything like that. So I can do both, which is nice. But I had to restart OBS, and when I finally got it to work, it restarted itself, or the whole thing just shut down, so the stream quit. So, yep. And now BlueStacks quit. Everything is hating me. So here's my desktop and my symbol that a friend of mine created for me. It was very kind of him. Let's go back in. We are now rank 7. Like I said, I think I can easily get to the top. Thanks. I mean, I have it in my profile picture. I think it's on my Discord. Yeah, no, my friend. Yeah, he's very talented. He's actually a YouTuber. And there's Stifler's mom. Maybe I should fight Stifler's mom just because it's funny. I'm gonna attack this guy. He's a YouTuber who's doing a lot of Division content. He's also a computer guy. You know, he's not a full-time YouTuber. He's a professional, kind of like me, where, you know, he's a professional person, but he does YouTube and streams and that sort of stuff. Yeah, I have my own Discord. I do. I don't really. It's not much. It's just a bare bone Discord. You know, that way people could come in and they could talk to me if they wanted to, or jump in and, you know, and that sort of thing. I don't really advertise it or anything like that. Let's go. I think that killing her is the way to do this. I want to get the major shot because he's going to be kind of a pain. But let's say Kenley dodges. I'm just going to get mad. I do like it when you get stuns, though, because no more dodgy dodge for you. Alright. American Pie, yep. Oh, look at that. I ended up getting... I get some 5 stars, and so I get 5 little dragon coins. So, yeah. Well, and the really... so, maybe to give away my age a little bit, you know, maybe not, I don't know. But, you know, every time I see Stifler's mom, I always think of, you know, yeah, is it Stacy's mom? Stacy's mom's got it going on. All right. Stifler's mom has got it going on. His arena team is tough. Oh, no doubt. I mean, like a lot of these guys, they focused purely on their arena team, and I don't blame them. It's not a bad way to go. But they focused only on their arena team, and so their roster is not particularly big, and it's not. And so they bring in the best guys that they have, you know, from there, and it's kind of what I'm doing. All right. I don't think I'm gonna kill Nighty-El. Nope. I'm in trouble. Everybody loves PvP. It's very true. Very, very true. And so that was a big waste. I attacked Nighty-El and probably shouldn't have. Alright, let's see here. Oh, lordy lord. Let's see. Not enough to kill him. Can I stun him? Oof, oof, oof. I don't like any of this. I gotta kill him. Let's see if we can go after Nighty-El. There we go. Taunt. Taunt and heal. Heal. There we go. Alright, that's working out. And let's go Viz. Go ahead and... Oh. Let's just kill Adam first. Boom. There we go. Oh yeah, no, the campaign. Have you read like the campaign? Like I have not gone in and actually read the campaign, and I probably should. It seems like there's stuff going on that's a part of the game, and it's interesting. Yeah, the Buffalo Chicken did the right thing. He got in here and just started beating people and ran up a score. I did that once. One of the ones I won. That's what I did. But see, I'm not attacking that guy. Ugh. See, I'm just surrounded by people who are higher level than me at the moment. Oof. I'm just surrounded by people who are gonna smoke me. All right, let's go. Yeah, and I haven't either. And I like stories. You know, obviously I like RPG games. And good RPG games obviously have good stories, and I'm hoping the Jedi game has a great story. But all right. All right. Apparently, it is time for dinner. Yeah, and I'm not gonna get to Kara in time, obviously. And they're gonna have, so we're gonna just. This is probably not going to go particularly well, and that's what I was afraid of. They don't have any healers, but Trumguard can heal himself. Yep. Ah. I made that mistake, didn't I? That was stupid. I made a mistake. Yep. And Cam Trumguard on his own beat the two of these guys. I mean, it's certainly possible. We're gonna go after Avoid the Trickster. Yeah. Yep, nope. There you go. Yeah, I am too. Yeah, I'm 36 years old. So it, yeah, Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, in fact, yeah, Slow Kara 161 is beatable. Yeah, except for I couldn't do enough damage. All right, so it kind of, set me back. And that's the problem. They're so much higher level than me, especially because they're using, Kira here. Satisfying the demon. Yep, they just don't have a healer. So I mean, we're just going to attack. We're going to attack here, I think. Oh, nice, man. So, yeah, it's work real close. My wife's 34 years old. Very nice. Very nice. Now, are you, Varsh, are you in the United States? I thought earlier it sounded like you had put in euros in. So maybe you were not in the United States.
Dinner?
Yes, I am coming. Let me finish what I'm doing up, and then I'll come straight away. All right. And look at this. They ended up getting cheat death on everybody. Man, I've screwed the pooch on this one, I think. Maybe not. UK, nice. English pounds, was it? Yeah, one of my good friends and one of my very first ever subscribers to any of my channels is a gentleman over in Birmingham, England, home of the Peaky Blinders. And so, yeah, he's a really good guy. We play a lot of Xbox together now. Come on, yeah. All right. Well, after this, I'll be out of tickets. I'm not gonna go ahead and refresh them at the moment. I might refresh them later. But thank you so much, everybody, for the support today. I really do appreciate all the support. Lord Varsh, you've been awesome, man. I know you've been asking for a guide, like a breakdown. It's a lot of work. I'm more than happy to do it. Just at the moment, I have not had the time to go in and actually break down each character. And and I'm learning which ones, like, as the game progresses, obviously things are getting better, for better or worse, and so I mean I've got an idea of who's really really good, and I'm thinking maybe like a top 10 list or something like that, or something. I haven't exactly gotten it how I want it yet, but I am working on it. So I know we talked about that in the past. I really am looking forward to doing something like that. But like, you know, Mr. Lover here, I'd love, like, I think he's really, really good, and I think Hera's really, really good, and I also think Salvador's really good. But as you can see, I mean, I just don't have these characters leveled up enough to make them viable. And I think that as a Pride faction without Renara, and Bori, I think that Renara and Bori both are going to be really, really good characters, and so that's it. Well, thank you so much, everybody, for being here and all the support. I really do appreciate it. Well, hopefully, you liked what we did here and we had a good time. And we'll see you next time on Gaming and the Law Intersect.